Hello viewers, in today's lesson we will continue on our explanation on how to join Arabic letters. In the past lesson we discussed on how we could join letters that are joint letters and the letters that are disjoint letters which cannot be joined among themselves, and we show us those letters, so you can refer back to the channel and go through the video to see what we have done in the last lesson, so you can continue with this video. So in order to move ahead, so we know how to join the disjoint letters. The disjoint letters, as we said in the last class, are alif, dal, zal, ra, zain, and wa. These are 6 letters altogether, as we explained in the last class. So we also introduce the other letters which are joint letters in the last class, and we show us this also, the way they are grouped together. So in this video we also show us the letters which are these groups of letters. As you can see over here, these are the joint letters. We demonstrated it in the last video, how we could join these letters together and how we could also represent or present or write this disjoint letter together in a way that we assume they are joined together. But in this case we want to go further to explain in details how we could get this perfectly, and on our own take any letters, join them, take any word or letters, join them together, or take any word, separate them separately on their own into letters. So let's move ahead in this video to continue our lesson on that. So here we are going to consider, we said previously that considering these 6 disjoint letters and the joint letters which we show us just now, these are letters on their own separately together, which we express how they could be joined together, and also for the joint letters, how they could be joined among themselves together. Now, what of if we the letters from these 6 groups and the other joint letters appears in the same appears together in order to join them? How do we do that? Then this is what we're going to do. Listen very carefully so you could get this better. Considering these 6 letters, let's take out of these 6 letters, let's say we take dal and we included it with one of the letters of the joint letters. Let's take ba over here. Then we need to join these together. What you need to know is for joining letters of these 2 groups together, if the letters that appears in this 6 group comes before the letters that appears within the joint letters, if the letters that appears over here comes after the letters that appears over here, okay, then the 2 letters, if they are 2 letters, they will not be joined together. They will appear back the way they were. But if I were to precede the letters over here, these joint letters, before the letters of the group of 6, then they will be joined together in that way. Okay, this is what I mean. Let's have the ba preceding the dal, okay, this way. Then to join this together, looking at the first one and the second one over here, okay, for the first one, in order to join these 2 groups of letters together, we consider the first one to be what? The beginning. and we consider the second one to be what? The end, if they are of 2 letters. So we join this, as I said earlier, by rewriting them back the way they were. And that's it. That's all. You need not to do anything apart from this. So for the second 2 groups, which the bar from the joint preceded the dal from the disjoint letter. So we have the bar to be also the beginning of the letter. Then we have the dal to be the end of the letter. So to do that, we need to express the parts of the bar and the parts of the dal, which goes thus. We have the bar to be in a whole, to be as a whole, and the bar to be at the beginning of the word, the bar to be at the middle of the word, and the bar to be at the end of the word. This way, also the dal as a whole stand alone, and the dal which could be at the beginning of the word. Also, this in the same way as the bar at the dal that stand alone. Okay, if the dal also appeared at the middle, we have it this way. And if it appears at the end of the word, we also have it the same way as it appears in the middle of the word. So this is what we are going to use to join the second aspect of the 2 letters together. So in order to join this, as we said, the bar comes first. The bar is the what? The beginning of the word, this way. So we take the bar, since the bar will be able to join the dal, because I said earlier that if the letters that come from the joint letters preceded the letters that come from the disjoint letters, which are the 6 group of letters over here, then the joint letters will be able to join with the disjoint letter. So in order to join that, then we take the bar at the beginning of the word. So we write this very one. Then we put it down as bar at the beginning of the word. Okay, in order to join the dal, what do we take within the group of separate parts, the groups of dal that we have over here? So we consider that the dal is going to join with the bar. Then we have what? The dal of this type of shape. Okay, because this very 2 over here does not have any sign of join within each other. So we are going to take the one over here or the one over here because they look the same. So we have this, then we join it, we attach it to the bar like this. Okay, and that's it. Just simple the way they are. So this way you can join 2 letters together from different groups, the joint letters and from the disjoint letters. So in order to put it proper, you can also have it this way, the bar, then the dal, and that's all. Inshallah, there is still more to explain to us in order to be able to do this perfectly, because there are some letters that are tricky, that when you want to join them together, or when they are being dictating spellings for you in the class, you need to be able to handle how to write down Arabic letters as a beginner. So in this channel, we are going to take you and hold you by hand and teach you how you could handle this perfectly. So stay tuned to this video, to this channel, subscribe to this channel, and like the video, and also share the video to your friend. If you find this video valuable to you, share this to others, and